Matt from Caputo's Market, and I'm here to talk to you about local pasta. Quite frankly, the guys at Nooz, this is the absolute best fresh pasta that you can get at a retail setting in Utah. They deliver it to us every single week, and quite frankly, before I had tasted theirs, I wasn't really into fresh pasta because it tasted like just cooked dough, and this sets the standard for me. Both their fresh pasta and especially their dried bronze cut pasta that's actually air dried. In fact, he has a hard time keeping up sometimes because it takes them so long to dry it, and they're extruding it and making it by hand. It's really, really incredible stuff. But what I mean, what's so special about this guy is it's not just local it's not just local in the sense that it's manufactured here. He's using inputs that actually are tied to Utah from tradition, history, and actually still grown here. For example, he uses some hard American durum wheat, but he also mixes in some red winter wheat from here, indigenous here to Utah, and still grown here in Utah. All organic, produced locally, handmade in small batches. I mean, this stuff is absolutely fantastic. And when I first tasted it, I was totally against the thought that anything but these Italian guys that I've looked up to for so long could have anything to even hold a candle to them. And when I tasted it, it absolutely blew me away. I instantly had to call my friends in the press and say, hey, this is my point in life this year, is to introduce people to this amazing pasta. Just like we did creminelli years back, this stuff needs to be talked about. Just like a master sushi chef takes cooking their rice really, really seriously, any serious Italian chef should take cooking their pasta just as seriously. And it's a real shame that nobody does. And it's funny to see people come in here and get all these ostentatiously expensive ingredients to make pasta, but then buy Barilla or DiCecco or something like this, and they're fine. But when you have a traditional bronze-cut, air-dried pasta that's made in the traditional manner by someone who cares with just rich, rich flavored ingredients, it's really an experience that can't be replicated with cheaper Teflon cut pastas dried in a big dehydrator like you see with some of those other big brands. It's been so inspiring that we're going to be putting on classes specifically about teaching people how to cook pasta properly, how to select the correct pasta, what the right methodology is, and we're even going to be doing some classes teaming up with Chef Kyle Lohr of Nooz Pasta, and he's going to put his head together with our crew and teach you the ropes about cooking this product that we hold so dear. So check out our classes about pasta. I think you're going to be really surprised, but be careful. Once you taste stuff like this, there's no going back to the grocery store stuff.